Oh, right.
Yeah.
I should probably have Roll20 up. That'd be great. I always forget one thing.
That would be helpful for the game for the game in
It's
Roll20
one of those
that we're going to
days.
try and play.
There we go.
Oh,
Welcome to Monday.
Well, that bodes well for the rest of the session. Everybody long rested before you. Everybody long rested their character sheets, replenished all their shit.
Yep.
Cool. Alrighty.
As soon as it pops up.
So, who remembers what you guys got up to last session?
Obviously not me.
Clearly not you. You don't remember anything.
No.
We made our way up towards Gamir's palace. I don't know exactly what to call it.
Oh,
yeah. Had a
Aggressive
big
fucking
fight
positivity.
in the
Yeah,
air
fuck
against
that is my brand. Welcome to my brand.
the thing whose name
Love
I
you,
always
friend.
forget.
Its name is
And
Death Gaze.
Honey,
almost
thank
died.
you so much for another 2, 3
It
stars. Oh
has
my
like
god.
the most straightforward
Thank you
name
so
I can
much.
possibly give it.
How you doing?
Its name is Death Gaze.
Okay.
It's definitely not taken directly from something else, I promise.
Hey, Zachar.
Oh, and Bauer did like 350 damage to it in one turn.
Yes, you did. It was very impressive.
Holy shit.
Gamir was watching. He was very impressed. That's a freebie. Yeah, you guys spent some time fixing up a time stop bubble in front of, on top of the home of the Tritons, whose general's name I've forgotten once again. Poor bastard. He doesn't
I've written down like 6 names, and that's one of them.
Oh, really?
I know. Poor bastard. He deserves better than to have
Hopefully
me
good
forget his
things.
name every time he comes up. But
It's
that's
Zaris, by the way.
Zaris. Thank you. You met up with General Zaris. He continued to be extremely exhausted. And you witnessed some horrible bullshit that was happening to the people there as a result of some time stop shenanigans. Had a bit of a chat with Zaylin about what exactly the fuck they were. And then set sail to find Gamir. Which you basically did by just pointing the ship straight up and going into the sky. And almost ramming into the barrier around Yualia.
Whee!
Good times. Alright. That took you guys out to fight Death Gaze, who met you guys directly in front of the palace, basically. You were cleared to enter by Gamir's border patrol, a bunch of flying Nutangi. And they told you that you could, by all means, go talk to Gamir, but he'd stipulated that you had to find your way to him yourself. And dropped you in front of a very lovely palace floating in the sky. You guys decided to... Sorry, snowplow. You guys decided to long rest on the ship before heading in. And I believe that is where we left off last session. And Bauer did a shit ton of damage to Death Gaze and subsequently fell into the open sky.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
Everything was
Got better.
All right. So, Gamir's palace rests ahead of you. a door emerging from within the clouds before your airship. You guys have rested up, long rested, had all of your stuffy stuff, resources restored.
Stuffy stuff.
The stuffy stuff, right?
The stuffy stuff. Get all your plushies. It's all good.
What would you like to do?
Sigh of it.
Gods really do enjoy very large mazes, don't they?
Indeed.
To be fair, I don't think that has anything to do with gods. Maybe just assholes. I mean, Zalen's got a large maze too.
Sylvan has several large mazes.
That is true.
And that definitely reinforces the asshole theory.
Actually, I think Zalen's maze might be larger.
It is not larger! Our Lord has the greatest maze in all creation!
Hmm.
We will fight you if you say otherwise!
So assholes also enjoy measuring their mazes.
I was
The
gonna say,
mazes have
is
been
Gamir trying
measured in
to
a very scientific way!
compensate for something?
No!
Well then, are we
Once
ready to go in?
more into the breach, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
Onward then.
Alrighty. You guys crack open the door. And immediately are transported to within. Y'all come in down and about here. All around what appears to be there is a door directly in front of you. As you step inside, you all splash down into what appears to just be a pool of water that is the floor here. The pool of water appears to be suspended in midair above a starry sky beneath the lot of you.
I've seen this in the movie. This is fine. We're supposed to dance on it and have like cool reflections and shit.
If you say so. You're showing my youth there.
Oh, come on. That was the 2000s.
I wasn't into anime in the 2000s. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, so you guys all splash down into this floating pool of water. And there is a door immediately in front of you.
Our greatest nemesis, doors.
There are also pathways around what appear to be ice walls suspended in the water. One to the left and one to the right.
Well, try to open the door.
You attempt to open the door, but the door knob is unreachable from where you are in the water.
How high up is the doorknob?
It's about 3-ish feet from the top of the water.
I will mage hand the doorknob.
You mage hand the doorknob, and the door opens.
Also, it's times like this that I miss thaumaturgy.
Just cause them to slam open. Behind the door, you see what appears to be a very sharply dressed, well-suited butler who gives a soft little tisk noise under his breath and then comes to the group of you and stands beside the door. Hello. Please enter the Lord's palace. May I take your shoes or dry you off at all? Will you be providing your own... Can you swim for long periods on your own, or will you require magical enhancement for such things?
Mm.
Look back to the others.
We can allow for breathing water again.
Ah, wonderful. So you'll be the swimmers. Very well. Please, it would behoove you to not stay overly long. I believe the biters are making their rounds right about now. They tend to be nippy, you understand.
That is implied by the name, yes.
And you open the he opens the door fully, allows you guys a full view of fuck you, roll 20, of the interior of this room. And it opens up into what looks like it's supposed to be a throne room. Except it has all these weird walls in the middle of it. There's weird half-finished ice furniture all over the place. There's these walls that appear to be that are decorated with banners formed of ice. Everything seems to be a little bit chaotic in here.
Jeez,
The butler
Gamir just let it go, apparently.
The butler just sighs. You'll have to forgive the Lord. He tends to leave things in a very unpresentable state, I'm afraid. Every time I walk through this room, it gives me a headache. Every time I walk outside of my own quarters, it gives me a headache. Come in, please. Can I offer you refreshments or a place to sit?
Sitting would be nice.
Sitting would be nice. Very well. You'll have to float for a moment while I acquire some completed furniture. As he looks around the room, just sparing a little bit. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm so sorry.
Well,
And he wanders off and starts poking through a mound of crushed up ice furniture in a corner and
Guess-
trying to pull out chairs.
I guess while he does that,
Please
I'll
make yourselves at home while
guess I'll start
Yes,
working on
sorry.
that water breathing while he's doing that. That ritual going.
Alrighty. Cool. You get that going. Make yourselves at home. Look about. I understand he's told you that you'll have to make your own way through here, but that's no reason that you can't have a bit of tea before you go, I suppose. Do you take it iced or the normal way?
The normal way, please.
Very good, very good. Excellent choice.
Yeah, right. Sweet tea, obviously. Sweet tea.
Iced or ice. Fuck you, Southern people. Iced tea is not the default for tea.
Yes, it is.
That's why you have to specify sweet tea when you say it, not just tea.
Sweet
No,
tea.
there's types of iced tea.
The sweet tea and
There's
iced tea
sweet
are not
and
the same
unsweet.
thing.
Yeah, no.
God.
Yeah, to be fair,
For
sweet tea
something,
is the
the
southern
ice
thing.
dilutes down the sweetness, so that's definitely different.
Yeah, because sweet tea is made by, heating up and then getting into a super solution or whatever the hell it's called of sugar.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's a super solution. I vaguely remember that from chemistry
that.
class.
It gets more sugar than just putting it in when it's cold.
Why do you need that much?
So this is
It doesn't matter.
Because
It
America.
doesn't matter.
Wait,
Why
does this
do
guy
people
look
ruin
like
their
an,
coffee with sugar?
does this guy look like an angel or something like that, or celestial, or is it just like a guy looking?
Looks like just a guy. He has a very well-made suit. His shoes allow him to walk upon the water, just normal, just like you'd walk across ground. He seems very put upon, but he appears to be just a guy,
Hmm.
as far as y'all can tell.
If any part of this news turns out to be a murder mystery, I'm pretty sure this guy's the one who did it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The butler always does it.
Butler. Is he Tim Curry? Is this Tim Curry?
Just no.
Damn it.
Sometimes you ask me these questions, and I'm just not sure how to respond.
Okay, well,
Eventually,
Clue goes on your list, David.
Fight me. My list is already so long.
But Tim Curry.
The list never
There's
gets
already
shorter.
so
dude.
much trash. There's so much trash that that accidentally finds its way onto it.
That was not my fault.
Eventually,
I did not tell you about that one show.
probably not. That's true. Probably not. But it made its way on there somehow.
I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't me.
Eventually, he comes back with a set of 4 chairs. Here, you'll have to sit on these for a moment. And he kind of slides them across the water, and they form their own little pads of ice as they slide. Sit on those. Take a load off. I imagine you took some time to arrive here. So please take a load off.
I'll slowly do so.
And as if from nowhere, he produces a pot of tea and starts pouring each of you tea.
None for me.
Oh, unfortunate. Would you prefer something else?
No.
You look like a brandy man to me.
Is he wrong?
No. But I'd rather not drink anything poured by you.
He gets a bit of a confused look on his face. Odd, but all right. I don't understand why. Are you not supplicants? Here to seek the Lord?
Yes, we fit that definition.
Question. Are you a type of celestial, or are you a type of Nutangi?
He looks at you like he doesn't understand the question. I'm a butler. I come from a long line of butlers.
Is he one hell of a butler?
I'm just a butler. It's the only classification that's ever mattered to me.
They just kind of cant their head. Hmm. Hmm.
He continues to pour everybody who's not Eamon tea. Now, sit. Oh, I'm sorry. Those are probably cold. Uh, can I offer you a heated pillow or something to sit on?
We are fine.
Any of you?
While having some ice on or already from the staff.
Ah, I see. You're not the type to bother. Very well, very well. Well, I understand that if you wish to seek the Lord, then I imagine that you are eager to do so. Unfortunately, I've been instructed I am not to direct you further than this room, which is a tad unfortunate, as it's depriving me of my butlerly duty. The Lord can be such a scamp sometimes, I swear.
This really is Tim Curry. I'm just going with that.
Okay, whatever.
Can he say
But
smashing?
I will... Smashing. I will inform you of a couple of other things that will likely be good for you to know. The Lord does not permit the use of flight within here. He's not overly fond of those who swim with the aid of magic either. But only those who can fly under their own power are allowed to fly within these walls. Others are zapped, as per the Lord's pleasure. Also, it would be unwise to attempt teleportation beyond, say, about 30 feet or so. It can function unpredictably.
Noted.
Other than that, whenever you return here, I will serve you tea. But I am not permitted to aid you in any room past this one, or aid you in any tribulations you may face in here.
Look back to Digger and the others and shrug.
That's about what we expected.
Oh, well,
Thank-
I'm glad I at least do not fail your expectations.
Thank you for the tea.
Of course. It is quite good tea. For anybody who cares. It is quite good tea. You head up the stairs, you'll find a couple of the... He likes to call them sockets. I call them tunnels that go between layers in the palace. You head up the stairs. You find his very stupid. If you can solve his very stupid puzzle in the basement, I believe he'll allow you to go directly to him. But that might be difficult.
I don't know. Stupid puzzles sound right up our alley.
Not in the sense that it's made for stupid people, in the sense that it makes no sense and provides no direction as to what you're supposed to do.
We can at least take a look at it.
There's a difference.
Ah! Oh, very well. Then you'll need to go around the outside. He gestures to this way and this way.
Just wait and see which way people want to start.
Sure. Let's try the basement.
So you guys are just. What do you have on you? Water breathing?
Right now, yep.
I've got
Okay,
the
nobody's.
cloak of the manta ray.
Righto.
Hmm.
I think Bauer has something of his own.
Yeah, I got the armor.
Anybody have water walking
I do.
on them?
I can cast it if people. If
I have
This
me
is
too.
60
me
foot
telling you, yes, cast water walking. This is just, me making sure I haven't forgotten that one of you has, I don't know, boots of water walking or some shit.
think. You have like a ring, or was it something else?
Ring of water walking, that's the one.
Hold on, I gotta reload my sheet.
But I don't have one. But I do have the spell,
Nope.
so.
cloak gives me 60 foot of swim speed. So I
Yeah.
think water walking would actually slow me down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Depending on whether we have to swim or not to like get anywhere, water walking might not be useful here, depending. So I'm checking to see whether we have to immediately swim or not. Because going to the surface just to clunk your head on a ceiling probably wouldn't help people very much.
Oh, it has like regular people height ceilings.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Like 10-foot ceilings everywhere. Everywhere where there are walls. The walls are made of ice, and the roof is also made of ice. But there are 10-foot ceilings.
How deep is the water?
The water appears to be about 30 feet deep.
Okay.
With the bottom capping out in ice.
Hmm.
The sides are completely exposed, though. So if you were, for example, out here and swam out or were pushed out of the water to the right, you would be out of the water and falling.
Well,
Okay.
did say there were biters in the water, probably. So yeah,
I
we'll ritually
do
cast
have the swim
water walk.
speed and water breathing.
Okay. You also have the permanent freedom of movement on you.
Yep.
So it doesn't impose any restrictions on you anyways. All right. Water walking is upon you all.
Whoop.
You start walking about. It's aiming out in front.
Sure.
Okay. How close is everybody following behind him?
Barely.
Where the fuck were all these snow plows when there was actually snow on my street? You big fucking bitches. All
Trying
right.
to get themselves out.
Hmm.
What is the snow you speak of?
There's no snow on the street. There's no ice even on the street for them to be salting. They're just fucking there. Anyhow, Eamon, as you are proceeding along, from the ceiling, just above where you are, drops a small globe about the size of a sling stone. Each of you has a reaction to do something. The click of a trap has gone off.
Oh. Hmm.
I will dive down.
You dive down. Okay. Digger
That was
dives
over the water,
down.
right?
It is falling towards the water.
I'm gonna
You dive down.
run
Eamon.
forward.
Yep.
Out of the way
You
of
run
it.
Yeah.
forward.
Run forward.
Okay. Eamon runs forward. Christona runs forward. Each of you can get about 30 feet. Bauer, what are you doing?
Run forward.
Okay. The sphere hits the water. You can get up to about there. And about here. Everybody, all of you, I need you to make Constitution saving throws for me, please.
Mhm.
As a freezing sphere detonates on you.
Let me try that one
Bauer, I
again.
think you're immune. I think you're immune to this, Bauer.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
For this is cold damage,
Oh,
if it
okay.
matters to anybody.
We're fine.
So Eamon is fine. Diggeroy is not quite as fine. And takes the full 35. Eamon, you take half as a freezing sphere detonates. And those of you who who did not dive down are restrained as the surface of the water freezes and coats basically all of your legs up to your knees in ice.
Well, I'd like to smack that off.
I would like you all to roll initiative.
Shit.
Shot
All right, off to a good start.
Was a 15 anyway.
It's fine. Everything's back to normal.
Cool. Cool.
God's in a 7. All's right with the world.
Oh yeah, this is initiative, like we expect for you guys. Alrighty, Diggeroy, you are under the water. The surface of the water above where you are is now a sheet of ice.
Okay. I will swim forward towards the rest of the party.
Through basically the entire corridor. Okay, as you swim forward towards them, you see some very bony fish coming around the corner.
Ha!
Some very bony fish indeed.
Oh boy.
Oh, what a convenient range for them to be. All
I'm
kinds
so
of things they can
considerate,
do.
I know.
Let's start with this.
Shatter. Okay.
Boom.
Where are you targeting this?
Right on that guy.
Okay, 10-foot radius. Okay. Only one of them saves. And all of the ice in the immediate area around there cracks and breaks with a loud boom. So I'm going to draw a little dark blue line. That is where the ice currently extends to.
Okay. Did it damage
So
the walls
from-
or at all?
It damages them a little bit. Not enough to open any holes for you or anything.
Yep. But a little. That's important.
Okay, is that all?
Yes.
Alrighty. Kristona.
Would like to try to remove this ice from me so I can move again.
Make a flat strength check.
Ooh. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
You succeed in breaking off the ice that is around your legs. That is your action, though, to free yourself.
Yep.
You are now free. There is ice that is solid enough to walk on until around here.
Well, at least go up on par with Eamon.
Okay. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. Eamon, what's good?
I am also gonna go and try to break myself free.
A
Fine.
24 will definitely do it. You take your action, take the staff of power, and start cracking everything around you.
Yep. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get in the water.
Okay, you go ahead and get in the water. Quick question: you're not currently at full hit points, are you?
I am not.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Eamon's gonna
Very
wrestle
nice.
some piranha.
Fine.
You're gonna wrestle some piranhas. Alrighty. You get in there. Anything bonus action you want to do?
Double checking to see if I actually have any worth doing. I don't think so.
Alrighty. Cool. Chill. These guys are gonna pop around the corner. All four of these very large, very bony-looking piranhas are going to come around. This one will go underneath the ice to circle around to the back of Eamon.
I'll
This one will as
do
well.
Polearm master hit on the first one, basically.
Sure. Go ahead. That'll definitely hit these bony-ass piranhas.
Whack.
Let's go ahead and smite it too.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Sure. How much is that total? 46 points of damage?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Between Diggeroy Shatter and your Eldritch Smite, this guy is This poor first piranha is looking real bad. Well past what would be bloodied if he had blood. But they're all going to survive and come around and start trying to chomp you.
Damn.
I think the 23 and the 27 hit you.
The 27 does. The 23 doesn't even come close.
Wow.
Wonder.
I have 26 AC without temporary buffs.
Holy shit.
Damn.
You take 9 points of slashing as
9.
most of. How did you get to 26?
I have a +3 shield and +2 half plate.
Oh yeah, that'd do it.
And a staff of power.
Right. That's yes. Oh well,
I
that's
got tired
okay.
of being a glass cannon, so I built the opposite.
That's okay. We'll always have banishment spells.
Against a warlock?
He's an int warlock.
Oh, right.
He's an int warlock. But alrighty. These guys are all going to try and bite you. One of them manages to get through all of your armor bullshit, and past your shield and through the magical protection, and deals 9 points of damage to you.
Jeez.
Oh no. Whatever shall I do?
Which will take us to Bauer. An 18 will just barely not break you out of the ice.
Oh.
Guess I'm gonna stand here and look dumb for a turn then.
Okay, you stand there cracking away at the ice around your feet, but it's pretty hard ice. You don't manage to break through it, unfortunately. Diggeroy, you continue to be under the ice and can see all of these piranhas attempting to eat Eamon.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let them continue to pay attention to him because that seems to be working out. So one of them is seriously injured. I'm gonna go for the other close one,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell him that splash isn't very effective.
Whale plaid.
And that should be a total of 11 psychic damage if he fails a save.
Wow.
Okay. Well, I don't think he can make that save, so he takes 11 psychic damage. And this piranha looks very sad.
He gets disadvantage on his next attack, so.
He does, in fact, have that too. He turns towards you, and he's got like a big toothy grin, as you do when you're a skeletal piranha.
Mhm.
But for a moment, you can hear like the grinding of his skull as it switches to be a toothy frown.
Oh.
Alrighty, anything else?
I will give Bardic Inspiration to Eamon.
Alrighty. You inspire Eamon, presumably. Eamon, you are inspired.
It's a very solid thumbs up.
And that will take us to Cressona.
Okay. So just taking a peek at seeing how things are going. Eamon's got this covered for the most part. So she's gonna reach into like a pouch, pull out a few stones, cast magic stone on them, and fling one at, I guess probably like this one here.
Okay. You yeet a stone. That one's under the ice. So is this one.
Oh right. So whichever one wasn't under the ice. I think still
The
hit.
two ones who
Yep.
are.
Yep. Go for that one then.
Okay. A 26 will definitely hit them. Alrighty, for 12 damage, as that cracks him upside the head.
I'm just gonna step back over to Bauer.
Okay.
This is when the
Bauer
Keanu
continues.
Reeves just like finger come over here motions.
Bauer continues to be smacking away at the ice. His sword doesn't appear to be doing a great job, though. Eamon, all these piranhas have surrounded you.
Whatever shall he do?
Those poor bastards.
1 second. My character sheet seems to be freezing. I'm gonna rage and then hit some people. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
They have him surrounded,
Starting
those
with,
poor assholes.
There we go. Starting with the one I injured, and then if it dies, moving to the one Diggeroy taunted.
Okay. 19 will just barely get him. 25 will definitely get him. He will perish on the first one as you crack his skull open, and he dies. Stops moving.
Oh wait, really? Is it
Nice.
not?
That will be it for me.
Okay, you crack the one next to him in the skull as well for 22 points of damage. All right. And you end your turn. Okay, that takes us to the fishies. The fishies are annoyed. So they're going to try and eat you some more.
So one of them will not have advantage.
He
yeah,
will
vicious
not have
mockery.
advantage on one attack. Because Eamon continues to not be at full hit points with a bunch of piranhas.
That's right, they get multiple attacks.
You're at 26?
Yep.
Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, and a crit for you. For totaled out to 10d10 plus 15. As they try to eat your face.
No.
Okay.
Womp, womp.
You Tomb of Leviticus, and instead of eating your face,
They eat even more ice. So much ice.
they eat a lot of ice. They keep like chomping away at it. And doing their best. You see a couple of fangs break off in the ice and immediately regrow.
Oh yeah, what flavor snow cone? What flavor syrup would be on a name in snow cone?
Also,
Fish.
I have rage, so that's only 37 damage. So I still
Yes.
have 103 temp hit points. Feel free to AoE the fuck out of me.
There you go. Perfect.
Perfect. All right. Bauer, how you doing there, bud? That'll do it. You break your feet out, taking your sword and cutting the ice away. It does take your action. You head up to help Eamon.
I mean, feel free to still AoE. I'm okay.
Alrighty, anything else?
Nope.
Dope. Diggeroy. Eamon is now encased in a tomb of ice. Bauer is there. You are underwater.
Well, if y'all say so.
And you throw a time bomb.
Nope.
Time bomb.
This is like bomb.
Alrighty.
What was it, like dynamite fishing?
Quantum
Blast fishing.
Quantum dynamite. All right, Eamon, you don't get to make a dex save, I think. Oh no, you do. You're just incapacitated, but I don't think it matters if you make it or not, because they all failed. And this one's dead.
But let's do it anyway. Nope.
And that one's dead. Leaving us exactly one bitey fishy to attack you guys. No, incapacitated only makes it so that you
Can't
take
take
actions
or
or reactions. And it breaks your concentration if you're concentrating on something.
Does it?
Yes.
It was unconscious.
No, I think it's incapacitated. I can recheck that though. While you guys.
No, I think
do
you're
the
right.
thing.
I think it's just not actually under the rules for incapacitated. It's under the rules for concentrating on things,
Yes.
which is annoying.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna do with my turn.
Okay. That will take us to Cristona. Cristona, there is one bitey fishy remaining.
Yep. We'll just go over here and yeet one of the extra stones at it. 'Cause why not? I got him.
Yeet!
Yeet! No, like a lit.
Yeah, no, a 14 will not hit him. You
Just bounce off
yeet
the
a
ice.
stone.
Bounce off ice, Eamon.
Yeah.
I'll just
It
give
just
a shrug.
bounces off the ice. Alrighty.
They have it.
And that will take us back to Eamon. What's good,
Tomb
Eamon?
wears off, and that's all that happens.
Okay, the tomb wears off. You are now floating there with one piranha still annoyed at you. Alrighty. Which means El Piranha is going. Please don't critique my Spanish. Is going to try and bite you. And fail twice. He fails twice. Which means, Bauer,
Also,
there's
it's
this
piranha.
fish. Piranha. Look, I don't actually speak Spanish. I just pretend that I do sometimes. That's the real secret here. Alrighty. Yep, that will kill him. And remove the last piranha from your way.
Huzzah.
You guys are
Well,
out of initiative.
Put away my last
was
stone.
rude.
Then
You know, I'm just gonna say, if this was Zalen's maze, those fish probably would have been reanimated after we killed them. It would have been much scarier and better.
You hear a voice. You hear a voice speaking as if from the wall directly next to you.
Oh boy.
Hey, shut the fuck up. I don't care about your opinions about my palace. I do what I want.
Jeez.
Is that Gamir
This is
talking?
You struck a nerve.
absolutely. I'm absolutely serious when I say this. That absolutely happens.
You struck a nerve with Gamir.
I'm just gonna ignore it. Pretend I don't hear it.
I know you heard me. That's okay though. I don't give enough shits to actually deal with this. Hey, Diggeroy! I got a buddy for you up here. He's real excited to see you again.
Oh boy.
just ignore that.
Let's keep going.
Do you think if we
Okay.
ignore him enough, he'll think we actually can't hear him and try to do a mic check?
Ignore who?
Hello? Hello? Is this thing on?
You can all hear this. This is not by any means restricted to Sudoku Diggeroy. It's just broadcasting live from the wall.
But it's from the wall, so I can't hear it.
But it's true. Persona can't hear it, but everybody else can.
Once again, cue Toph. I'm deaf.
Christona, just for you, come here. You hear a brief. Everybody else hears a brief moment of, oh shit, she can't hear it. Christona, after a moment, you hear, hey, can you hear me now?
Yes.
I take that as a yes. Means I can just double up like this. Very convenient for mixing.
Is Gamir making a is Gamir a DJ now? Is he a sound engineer?
Anyhow, if you can solve my puzzle, I will be very impressed. Very cool. You totally never will, though, because I hate you. Go ahead, enjoy. Come here. Out.
She drops the mic. Oh shit, those things are expensive. Why did I do that?
Anyway, continue on to the basement.
Mm-hmm.
So as you get to there, that is not just a piece of stone. It is just a 60-foot hole in the ground, or a 60-foot hole of ice that proceeds downward to that proceeds downward. It is not filled with water. It is just empty air. That's the way down. Chop, chop.
I already used the tomb. Well,
Wait.
I guess I could do barbarian featherfall.
Wait, so how oh, it's about 10 feet wide?
10 feet wide.
I mean Wild shape isn't a spell. It's
It
just
is
a
not.
thing. So technically,
You are correct. It is not.
Kristona could probably get people down there. Is that a problem?
Does levitating break the flying rules?
Hey, Pirates of Fortune's Folly, thank you so much for the raid!
That's
Pirate
in fact
raid!
a
How's it going,
question.
Kraus? Hey, Tommy. Never
If
talk with me out.
Featherfall is going to work. But
How was
wouldn't
your
it be
stream?
flooded with water?
Nope. So it's a tube of ice. The top of it is at water surface level.
Hmm.
You know, there's some dripping over the
Also-
edge, but the floor down there is also made of water.
Have Featherfall the spell.
In we go.
Wait a minute. How much? Wait. Let me actually.
Yeah, Featherfall will work.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Diggeroy has it.
Okay, good. Well,
Which, probably makes sense, considering we spend all of our times up in a skyship.
it's true. It's very true.
Oh, when you need it. You'll really need it.
Yes. You all jump.
Like
in,
last
you all
session.
just jump and Diggeroy Featherfalls you. Yes, like last session. You all jump, Diggeroy Featherfalls you. I'll allow it. You all fall peacefully. Oh shit, I just realized I forgot to put a portal back up to the basement.
Whee.
In this room, there are 3 empty
Hey, Jeff Dry, how's it going?
stone podiums.
Rum sharks and a couple drunk pirates. Yes, good. Good, as it should be.
Just gonna circle that real quick. There are 3 empty stone podiums sitting atop the water. At the far edge is what appears to be a waterfall, obscuring. No.
I knew I forgot something. I forgot my
Fuck you,
chat.
Roll20.
I can
Chatbot.
learn to understand you
Sorry.
much better if I can
No,
get
later.
familiar with the
Shut
way
up.
you.
I didn't do that, Cortana. I always forget at least one thing. Today it was chatbot and stream labels. And, setting up Roll20 earlier.
You guys land down here. There are no people. There are no creatures that appear to be down here. There's very little sound except for the dripping of water coming down the portal after you guys. There's just 3 stone podiums placed unevenly in this room. And a waterfall on the far end.
By unevenly, do you mean they're different heights?
No, I just mean that they're not equidistant from the walls.
Gotcha.
Damn even spaced rooms.
Gamir's hatred of symmetry strikes again.
Start by investigating.
For what it's worth, I had a lot of fun making this place.
As long as you did. That's what counts.
I feel like step
There-
1 is to see if there's anything behind the waterfall.
Okay. How would you like to determine this? It is a very heavy waterfall. It is not. You cannot casually see through it.
Yeah, I'm assuming the waterfall is the way out, that we have to do something to get through it. Though I'm strongly considering just throwing up a wall of force and making a tunnel with that.
I
Are
mean, follow your dreams.
Are these also holes to the lower level?
Sorry?
These gray square things.
They are just stone podiums that are just floating on the water.
Any kind of markings?
Make a quick perception check for me. A quick investigation check. Oof. No,
Also
not really.
check them out.
That's okay. Each of them appears to have a symbol of a water droplet in the top center. But
But nothing other than that.
no, nothing other than that. Well, okay, I mean, there's some creative graffiti on one of them that includes. Well, actually, it's not very creative graffiti. I should have said crude graffiti. That includes a drawing of a dick and a face with its tongue out, saying "Na na 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 na, you can't solve this."
Wow.
And in fact, as you look at it, it says that out loud.
Jeez. Why are the gods such fucking dicks?
Lack of creativity.
Apparently.
Bauer, you climb and stand on the middle one. You get a loud and are yeeted from the top of the podium.
Wait. Is it like Atula was like the granny and then Gamir was her terrible fucking like frat boy grandson? I'm proud.
Her terrible frat boy grandson with a butler.
Mm-hmm.
The trust boy.
Trust fund
frat
kid.
Boy.
Wow. He collects swords that are also assholes. It's perfect.
It's just one of his frat brothers.
Hazing rituals, it makes sense. Experimenting with krakens and swords. Just standing on things now.
Bauer, the left one, gives you a and throws you from it as well.
Yeet!
All right,
Well, if we're being truly scientific about this, Bauer, you know what you have to do.
oh yeah. No, I'm going on the right one too. I'm gonna need someone to join me though after that if that fails.
I'm sure this is fine.
Alrighty, you hop onto the right one. You get a and are thrown from the pillar. Oh my
Well,
god.
we don't know we're pushing the button correctly. I want to pour water onto one of them right over where the droplet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we like Fifth Element this?
Which one?
First thought. Good question. The left one.
The left one, you get a and the water is violently thrown from the pedestal.
Let's try to flip one upside down.
You try and flip one upside down.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Figure I'd get Christona to help me with this. Oof.
Okay.
These are pretty solid stone pedestals. You can't quite. And there's the ice that they are sitting on is clearly a little bit more than natural to keep them straight up like they are.
Wait, so okay. So you have 3 pillars. Do they all have the same do they all have like a water droplet thing at the center except for like that one has
Yeah.
extra graffiti on it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's no differences in that. There's no extra symbols anywhere on any of them.
Try to prestidigitate off the graffiti.
Make a deck save. You try and prestidigitate off the graffiti, and it waggles a finger and then shoots that finger from itself and tries to stab you in the eye. You manage to dodge it, though.
So, Wester, how much water did you put on Digoroy?
Handful?
You want to try just a drop?
Yeah, Kristona's gonna check the waterfall and just like do one of this really careful 1 drop type things.
Which one are you putting it on?
Let's go for the middle.
Okay. You put a single drop on it, and it gives a ding and does not throw it.
Hey! Do the
Nice.
same thing with the other 2.
The other 2 both go
Shit. Okay.
and throw the drops from them. But the middle one remains unyeeted.
Okay.
Take a look at the marking. Is it still a drop of water?
Mm-hmm.
It is still a drop of water.
Okay.
Maybe take a fleck of the ice underneath them. Try putting that on one of the remaining 2.
And try that.
Air, liquid, solid.
I'll try a piece of ice then.
You crack off a piece of ice. It appears to melt in your hand before you can put it onto the pedestal, however.
Okay, crack off a piece of ice, put it on my staff that's also ice, and then just gently use that, like, tilt it onto it.
Which one are you tilting it onto?
Let's try the left one. If not, then I'll go the right one.
Okay. You tilt it onto the left one. And it appears to work. You get a ding.
Okay.
There's a faint green light. At this point, both the drop of water that you left on the center pedestal, on the center podium, and the ice one that you left on the other pedestal are growing a bit and forming into spheres.
Uh-huh.
I'm not exactly sure how to put water vapor on the 3rd one.
Gonna wander over to get up there and just kind of breathe on it. Like,
You don't get a ding, but you don't get a either.
okay.
You smack the pedestal power.
Yes.
Like a vending machine that won't behave.
What do I have for this?
It gives a and then a ding.
How many times did I smack it?
Just once, I assume. However many times you want it to smack it.
I
So
gently
since it
touch it.
gave a ding, does a ball of air start rising above it?
Nope.
Hmm.
I gently touch it.
You gently touch it. It feels like stone.
I press on it.
You press on it. It presses. No, that's a bad way to describe it. It does not press. It does not move.
Hmm.
Unless you're super trying to like flip it over or something, in which case make a strength check.
Well, I'm really just trying to exert force on it, but
You do not manage to flip the 5x5 stone podium.
Alright.
Dick
All
Baron.
three have.
I think I might have an idea for how to get water vapor onto the thing.
Hmm.
Going to levitate a small bit of water and then heat it up with prestidigitation
Yeah.
while still holding on to it with the levitate. And then try to levitate the vapor onto the water drop mark.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
One sec.
if that didn't work, then mess kit this shit and just torch it.
Okay. I swear prestidigitation was shorter than an hour, but your thing lists it as concentration, which I had to make sure of.
Oh,
It is not
shit.
it is not concentration. I
It's
was
not?
pretty
Okay.
sure it was not,
That's,
but I needed to check. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's just the roll 21. Like I didn't
Probably.
do that myself.
Probably. But no, prestidigitation is not concentration. You Gucci.
Yeah.
All right. You levitate some of the water. Just kind of push it into position, then prestidigitate it to heat it up. And you hear a ding, ding, ding.
We truly did Fifth Element this shit.
How the...
Hmm.
I have so many questions, but they can all wait. All right.
Multi-pass.
You hear a voice emanating from the center stone pillar. The graffiti appears to come to life
From the wet dungeon walls.
and walks up on top of the podium and looks at the group of you. What the fucking shit was that? How the fuck did you get all of that from a drop of fucking water? Was this all because I challenged you and said you were stupid?
no, we accepted that and then tried stupid things.
Yeah, way to take the credit. We're stupid on our own, damn it.
It wasn't a particularly hard puzzle. I mean, Salem did it way worse in his maze.
Eat my whole ass, you old bastard, is what I would say if I didn't think you were going to rot to death halfway through it.
He really is the trust fund grandson. God.
All right, all right.
Oh, gimme.
Hey, fuck you! Don't call me Gemmy!
That was out of character, but okay.
You can tell because it wasn't like this and really slow.
True, true. All right. Well, we're going to give you a... I hate giving backstage passes, but I guess I don't get the choice today. Come on. And the waterfall opens up, and a bridge of ice extends outward from it, leading to another column of ice.
Yes, just head that way.
Yep.
This one's a freebie. It'll take you past a lot of things that I spent a lot of time making.
Was that in
Clearly,
character or
I
out
need-
of character?
Clearly, I need to make my puzzles harder. Maybe I should have left there not being water droplets on the podium. Whatever. You have to get past my buddies first anyways. Now eat my whole ass and climb into the cylinder so we can yeet you to the top floor that's accessible by them.
Oh yeah, yeah. Gamir is literally David at this point. It's just David. Gamir is David's self-insert.
Fuck you! I'm not a trust fund frat boy.
Getting pissed off at asking through eating your whole ass. Check and check. Calling us the worst.
Look, I don't know what to
Being
tell
salty
you.
at us. Just totally. We know he's your
salty at
self-insert.
I'm salty at everyone these days.
Yeah, which is why this
Gamir's
is your
salty.
self-insert.
He's a god of the sea. Of course he's salty.
Not that kind of salty.
He can be any kind of salty he wants.
I know, because it's you.
Fuck you.
I know, I'm the worst, right, Gamir?
Alrighty. Alright. So the cylinder takes you down.
We found it. This is David's magical realm. We finally found it.
First of all, fuck you. Secondly, no, you haven't. Third of all, no.
Yet was implied.
Bold of you to assume that it will ever feature in a D&D game that you guys are a part of.
Okay, somebody else gets your magical realm. Okay, I get it. We're not good enough.
No. No, you aren't. Okay. You guys pop out on this one here.
Thank you.
Down at the bottom. A similar setup to the first floor that you guys were on. There appears to be just empty blackness outside of the water cube this time, as opposed to the stars that you saw before. At the far end of the corridor from you guys, you can see what looks like an abandoned office nook sitting behind a very thin ice wall relative to the walls everywhere else. And there are passages of water open on either end of it. Notably, there does not appear to be water to the other side of you, or the ice walls that were prevalent. It's just more black. You are in a bunch of water suspended in space.
Okay, then.
Well, I guess we're heading towards the doors.
Yeah, can we see anything in the water?
Yeah.
There does not appear to be anything in the water.
Okay. Start walking that way then.
Oops.
That was
Disregard that. It may have been. Disregard that. You continue heading around. Continue heading around. You eventually find a set of doors that, on second glance, are frozen in space. Or frozen in place. Words are hard. They appear to have been Gamir's best attempt at some very lovely French doors before they were abruptly abandoned before he got around to making hinges. Ahead is just some more. Ahead is some more walls made of ice. On one side, there is what looks like the beginnings of a cozy reading chair. On the other, a desk and some sort of window-looking contraption. Both half-formed and clearly having been there alone for a while.
And now I'm just starting to feel bad. Like, this guy doesn't have a proper maze, so he's just sending us through his like half-finished office space.
We just get to the end and he's just sitting there with like, it doesn't even have like a bed frame. It's just a mattress on the floor in the corner. It's just his college dorm.
Yeah, I'm thinking trust fund frat boy might be overstating it. I think this might be nerdy teenager who doesn't actually finish his projects.
Right. Really enjoyed the half-abandoned icy office nook. Thanks, Jeff.
Yes, exactly. In some ways, Gamir is my self-insert.
Knew it.
Especially in the number of abandoned ideas.
Hey,
You
Dark Lord, how's it
eventually
going?
come up to what appears to be just this diagonal wall going across this, going across the middle of the hallway. Bauer, as you poke your head around it, you are greeted with what looks like the head of a very large turtle. Hey! Fuck off! As it stares at you.
That is what we're trying to do, yes.
Then why are you here and not fucking off?
Because you're in the way of us fucking off.
No, I'm not. The way to go fuck off is back the way you came.
Not really?
Yep.
If that's the case, then what's behind you?
Nothing you should be interested in.
So an exit.
Maybe an exit from your life.
I'm okay with this.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
but it might be the last.
I somehow doubt that.
Whatever, bud. Fuck off. Look, the boss is a solid dude. He needs some time to finish things up, okay? Whatever you want, he'll get to it eventually.
But I mean, he's why we're here. So this is why we need to fuck off past you.
Whatever you want from him, just leave it with the butler, and it'll get taken care of eventually.
Shit.
Now fuck off. Kindly.
Tell him we solved the puzzle.
So I have.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Yeah, I know you solved the damn puzzle. I don't care.
So you're saying you're a puzzle?
No, he's saying he's above Gamir. That he's more important than him.
Wow.
Ooh, fancy man.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that my bud doesn't want to be disturbed.
Well, but I mean, your bud explicitly told us to come this way. So, I mean, you contradicting him,
Yeah.
I mean, it makes it sound like you think you're more important.
No. We're buds. He knows me. Don't worry about it.
I mean, okay, we'll just tell him that you decided to override his wishes.
You do that. Now, like I asked you earlier, kindly fuck off.
I will kindly fuck off right past you.
Hmm.
You can certainly try.
I mean, all you have to do is move aside and we can happily.
Did you not hear me before? The fucking off is back that way. Back the way you came.
Hmm.
So, group huddle. Did we want to investigate the other way before we try to force our way past this jackass?
I don't think there was anything else the other way.
When we came in, there was another way that could be a back way in, but it's probably just going to be some other asshole.
Hmm.
Seemed
Better
worth
the
it.
asshole we know or the one we don't?
No way to know.
The
Know both.
asshole less taken. Oh, it continues.
Of course.
Well, last time it was, I think, the dick less chosen.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the dick less chosen would obviously be the asshole less chosen.
Yeah. We're going front to back in this analogy.
But, I mean, it's better than back to front, I guess.
Well, Hmm. 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 Can I just cast reverse gravity on this thing to get it up above so we can just go underneath it?
Seems reasonable.
I mean, I was thinking banishment, but that works better.
Alrighty. He is right in front of you.
Yeah.
So, I guess let's roll initiative. Even though I'm pretty sure all of you guys beat him.
You sure about that?
He rolled a 2, so
Oh
yes.
fuck! This is not going retreat.
I guess I should roll initiative for the other things that are here as well now.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
That's a 12. And what do you get? 2. Cool. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
Everything's fine.
Everything is fine. Crisona, you're actually going first. Amazing. You'd like to
Amazing.
cast reverse gravity on the dragon turtle?
Yep.
Okay.
Super, thank you so much for the host.
Go ahead. Pop it in chat for me, just to remind me of the area.
Mm-hmm. Do the thing, damn it. Alright, let me...
Or I can find it myself.
I can get it. I just need to find it in the right list. There it is.
50-foot radius, 100-foot high cylinder. Oh no. So, the dragon turtle is going to attempt to grab onto one of the walls near it. And fail. And he just floats up at the top of the ceiling. Like, ow! Ow! And I mean, I guess he takes... 4 points of falling damage as he knocks into the ceiling. What the fuck?
Then we'll... Actually... We'll, bonus action to... Where's my character sheet? Bonus action, take a potion of speed and just start quickly heading. Try to dive under and get around, like underneath the gravity area.
Okay.
And swim the other side.
Okay. The gravity area will affect you.
That's why I'm saying, like, if I put it, because it says, could I have lifted it not so it isn't all the way down in the water?
I mean, the ceilings here are 10 feet tall.
Fair enough.
I mean, you don't need to see the point that reverse gravity centers on.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay.
The entire goal
Then
was to get us underneath it, so.
Sure. You do that.
Run and dive and swim underneath to Riverside. And I should have... Let's see.
That is a wall there.
Oh, right. So I need to go... Damn it. Ow.
I think you end up getting stuck underneath it, unfortunately. But reverse gravity continues to hold as he is stuck against the top.
But I can also, well, no, I use that thing to take the thing. My haste action can be used to dash, right?
Uh-huh.
Double dash. So would that get me further? Because I
Give
already
you
have
another
double
60
speed.
feet.
Mm-hmm.
It sure would. The question is, do you want it to get you further? As you come out, you spy two other things in
Aha.
the area beyond. One of them is the body and head of a storm giant sticking out of the middle of a whirlpool, who looks very annoyed at the group of you. And the other, I can't remember if this group has fought a kraken, if this party has fought a kraken before or not.
Yeah, the one with the sword stuck in it.
Oh
We fought
yeah!
Yeah, I thought we did a long time ago.
You know, the one that dropped a sweet ass
did.
katana.
How could I forget? Conveniently, this one also has a
Hey,
sword
suspicious
stuck in
initials.
its forehead.
The storm giant is probably also hit by the reverse gravity.
Probably. The whirlpool lifts up with them, being literally part of their quintessent form. There is now 10 extra height on the whirlpool. And it takes 2d6. Actually, wait, I think it has a fly speed. It does have a fly speed and a swim speed, so it ignores the reverse gravity.
Alas. But that is my turn.
Alrighty. Christona, is there anything else you'd like to do?
That is all of my turn. Oh, sorry, I was muted. That is all my turn.
Okay. Diggeroy, what's good?
I'm going to use my action to cast Improved Haste from a scroll.
Okay.
And the spell description.
On yourself or on somebody else?
I think on myself for this one.
Okay.
No, this one I will cast. Because I can only do one. I will cast it on Bower.
Cool. Bauer, you are improved hasted. So you're even faster than you were before. So your speed is tripled.
Holy
You
shit.
have +3 to your AC. And you can and you are not stunned upon the ending of the haste spell.
Fancy.
And you can also, in addition to dashing or disengaging, you can hide or use an object with your hasted action.
Give him Bardic Inspiration.
And you are inspired.
Get it.
Get him! Get him!
Then gonna swim. Oops, over here. Is there anything? Is this wall here? Sorry.
There is no wall there.
Okay.
So now that I should make
We
some
have a need.
things clearer.
A need for speed.
This entire black space in the center is not a wall. It is just empty floating space.
But shoot diagonals as well.
No. It's just the
So
big
those are
clump of black
walls
in the
of ice.
middle. Those are walls.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'm going to swim up to this wall in order to gain cover from the dragon turtle's probable breath weapon.
Probable breath weapon, you say?
Probable.
I'm just going to assume that's one of the things in its arsenal.
Like
so.
Sanic.
I don't know
course.
that for a fact, but it is a dragon. Ethan.
It sure is.
I put there to make sure I get a little blocking from the other ones. That's an action, bonus action, and movement, so that is my turn.
Okay. Power. What's good? Good looking.
I guess we're killing shit, so
Making his way downtown, killing shit. Got it.
Walking fast. What would you like to kill? That is the question.
guess I'll go
Will it?
there.
Okay.
And then just start beating on the dragon turtle because, he irritated me earlier.
Okay. You attempt to beat up on the dragon turtle. The dragon turtle will shield to block your 22, but he will take the crit and the 35.
Damn.
For 18, 12, 30, 50, 57 points of damage.
Boom.
Ow. You carve some nice rents into his scales. It looks... Ugh! Look, my bro is just a really solid dude who needs to have some time to himself. He's very upset that some dipshit solved his stupid fucking puzzle.
Look, I'm sure he knows exactly where his car is, and we need to stop fucking around.
What the fuck's a car?
His horse.
What the fuck's a horse?
What?
The fuck do you mean you don't know what a horse is?
What the fuck do you mean you don't know what a horse
Oh
is?
yeah, we're
What the
way
fuck
too
do
OP
you mean?
suspicious initials.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know?
Do you know what I am?
A dragon turtle?
Yes, but... shut the fuck up!
Are you a dumb dragon turtle?
Oh hey Brent.
No! Are you a dumb person?
I mean, you don't know what a horse is, so
I have never left this palace. Eat my whole ass.
wait, so you're Gamir now?
That's why. This is like the weirdest game of everybody is John, but it's like everybody is Gamir.
I guess. Alrighty. The 33 will hit him as well for your hasted action. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? Other than sass him for not knowing what a horse is?
Of course, of course.
Not right now.
Alrighty. Eamon, you're up.
Alright. Bonus action. I will also down a potion of speed.
We all have the need.
Yes. Which puts my swim speed up to 120. So that's fun. I'm gonna get over here. I need to get
You all can
a little
see
bit-
the blue aura on the...
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's
get a little
the
closer.
Storm Giant's whirlpool.
Whirlpool.
Cool.
You mean fun pool?
And I'm gonna go ahead and try to banish both the giant and the kraken.
Cool.
Oh, there's the Kraken.
Oh yeah, it's on the far end.
Yeah,
been
I
there
didn't
the whole
even
time.
move my screen far enough.
It's 21 for the Kraken.
DC is 22.
Hey!
Oof. That's rough, buddy. Alrighty, and ba-ba-da-da-da-ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
A
Oh,
25 for the Storm Giant.
alas. True.
Hey,
1 out of 2 ain't bad.
Just makes you sound very enthusiastic. 15% ain't bad!
Dude, if they had a batting average of 500, they would be easily the best hitter in the history of baseball.
You're not wrong.
and for my haste action, I'm gonna go ahead and dash, and I'm gonna get back behind this wall again with Diggeroy. Try to maintain that concentration.
Always a good idea.
Cool, cool, cool. That's gonna take us to Mr. Storm Giant, who exudes from the whirlpool. Look, you all just don't understand my bro.
Oh my god.
He's got like the best. He's got like the best chill to pull ratio of anyone I've ever met. You all need to fuck off and respect that.
Wow.
What? What?
This is so self-insert. These are people you know. These are people you've gone to school with.
Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Don't tell the frat boys I went to school with.
I will never meet them.
You will not, so don't tell them.
Exactly. So
the Storm Giant will move a little bit closer. And a little bit closer again. And is going to form a sword out of lightning in its hand. And he's going to take swipes at both Bauer and Cristona.
mm-hmm.
It's one for Bauer and one for Cristona.
Yep.
Yeah.
For good.
Jeez.
40 lightning damage for each of you. Cristona, if you want that reverse gravity to
Yeah, I
stay up, I
know.
need a concentration check for it.
Yeah,
as well.
working on it. Okay. Fuck.
Nope.
Nope.
Reverse gravity drops.
Splash.
The dragon turtle splashes back into the water. Hey! Nice. Now you made me all self-conscious about making them talk like frat boys. How could you?
That's what it does.
How could you? the storm giant will back up and is going to just scooch up to be a bit out of reach. Flatten himself against the ceiling. Like, look, I know that you're probably mad that you want to see him and you want to see him and everything because you want him to grant your little wish or whatever, but you have to respect his space. That's very important. And the Kraken is still banished, which takes us to the Dragon Turtle, who's kind of just going to lumber his ass back to about here. So those of you who are behind this wall are safe, but those of you whomst are not, he'll take an opportunity attack from Bauer as well on the way, I believe.
Okay.
As he maneuvers himself, if you want to take that. Okay. 27 will hit him for a whole bunch more damage.
Oh, just for fun.
He actually can be frightened.
Damn.
But he does make his wisdom save, unfortunately. Look, bro, I know that you think you're tough shit, but like, what even is your chill to prol ratio? Like a 1-to-1?
What does that even fucking mean?
Yeah, I don't get it, but I usually don't get pretty chill when people that invite me to go somewhere and then have their minions fuck around with me.
And he is going to use his steam breath. And I need both Bauer and Christona to make con saves as the dragon turtle rears his head back and exhales a giant cloud of steam to scald the shit out of you guys. As he is bloodied, actually, after that last opportunity attack.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll throw
That
a luck
is
at that.
a fail, and another fail.
Jeez.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
That's rough. So as both of you take 50 points of fire damage.
Oh wait, that first one should have been a pass.
What?
I did a Constitution check instead of a save.
Oh, rip. You take 25 points of fire damage then, as Christona takes the full 50. And the whirlpool continues rushing away. Christona. What's
Okay.
good?
First things first, she's gonna, now that that's down, she's gonna use some movement to go back here behind the wall. Cast invulnerability on herself. And then, use some more movement to let's see. 15 here.
Okay.
She'll give Bauer a I'll just say a second level healing word. Just cause and damn.
Bauer, you pick up
Rip.
9 points of healing as
Sweet.
Christona casts invulnerability upon themselves. And there's this kind of coating of light almost that goes over them, and extra fungi as they do. And they seem much tougher somehow.
And then use my haste action to can't really do too much at the moment, but well, I'll actually get over here for now, and then I'll just save it for next time. That's my turn, though.
Okay. Biggeroy, what do you want to do?
Beautiful. Swim out to here. Oh, awesome.
Okay.
Centered right between them.
And I am now also a
The
viable
dragon
target for
turtle
things.
fails. The dragon turtle fails. How is a storm giant? That should be a 21, but that will still fail. As the storm giant also takes the 31. The turtle is not, in fact, very smart. He has an intelligence of 10. 10. The synaptic static. Excuse me. Crackles across them both. They both look very annoyed at this nonsense that you've thrown at them. Very annoyed indeed. But you are out of counterspell range, so there's not much they can do.
Mm-hmm. Bonus action, I will inspire Cristona.
Huzzah!
Okay, Cristona, you are inspired.
And
Up
swim
to
back
Diggeroy.
under cover.
Okay, you head back into cover. That'll take us to Bauer. Hey, Bauer, how you doing?
That's a harsh and chill.
Hey, you're entering the whirlpool. I need you to make a strength save, please, as you enter the whirlpool. A 21 will in fact do it. The whirlpool attempts to pull you under and drown you. It does not succeed in doing so, though. You make it to the storm giant.
Do a little experimentation with the frat bro.
The fisting begins!
Look, bro, I know what you might have heard about at Chad's party, but I promise you, I
It is such a
don't
good spell.
enjoy the fisting.
Well, that's about to be unfortunate.
Ooh.
Go ahead. He will shield to get up to 21. So the 26 and the 25 will hit, but the 19 and 20 will not.
No action surge, anyways.
I believe.
Go ahead.
Woo! Woo!
Those will all hit. Total up all that damage for me.
Woo! Get wrecked.
Ow. You bitch. Ow. You bitch.
Holy shit.
So the storm giant is barely clinging to life, but still just barely there. Turns out storm giants are pretty fucking tough. But it like looks at you. Menacing attack. No, it's dead.
Okay, bye.
I gave it a scary look to death.
It had a heart attack.
Bro, I bet your chill to pull ratio is shit. I bet you aren't even a solid dude.
What the fuck?
As the
Does
storm
any
giant
of that
dies.
mean? What are you saying
Don't-
anymore?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And you bonus action second wind for 27 hit points. Alrighty. Very good.
I think that's about all I can do.
Is that your turn? With that, the whirlpool has gone away, which takes us just to Eamon.
Cool. Let's see if we can shut down the final one. Because I don't think he can make this save. There's some terrible damage, though.
Mental prison is not an instantaneous spell.
Casting time one action? What?
I think it actually
Duration.
is.
Not.
Oh no, it's concentration. Shit, never mind. I am not doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it's listed as instantaneous on your sheet. No, it's a minute concentration.
Let it real quick.
Interesting.
Sorry, 1 second.
Well, that's why Fime doesn't use it that much.
I mean, I would totally use it right now if I weren't concentrating on banishment.
Yes. Power has very strong feelings about what you should do, it looks like.
I have feelings too. I'm fine with that.
I don't think that's quite the right one to use on it. But fuck it, let's just go blasting.
Hi ho, a blasting off we go.
So it'd be 52 damage if it fails. It's con save.
Right. It has pretty good con, but apparently not that good. Alrighty. It's it's not looking so good. That necrotic did a number on it. Bro! You need to stop harshing me like that! Bro! Look, are you even a SIG?
Holy shit.
Are you a SIG? Are you one of the Tapsies or what?
That's gonna be it for me after I get back behind the wall.
Oh. The Storm Giant is dead. The Kraken is banished. That takes us back to Big Boy. He does not get his breath weapon back. So instead, he's just going to dive 30 feet under the water. basically to the bottom of the pool of water. And he's going to ready an action. That will take us to Cristona.
Okay. Cristona is gonna symbiotic entity, finally, and then go down after that bastard to try to take a swing at it with the haste action.
Bro! That's very not cool. But you've activated his readied action.
Mm-hmm.
His trap card.
Mm-hmm. Which all completely bounce off of Cristona as she is currently invulnerable.
Alrighty.
And she will take some swings. Or take a swing back at least.
Yes. Go ahead. Try him. Okay. He will shield. Oh no, he can't. He readied an action. Alrighty. Then that will hit him. 14, 25, 31. He is still standing. Still standing.
Cool. I'll just be down there.
Cool. Diggeroy, what's good?
Actually, currently liking the situation. Did not expect that.
Yep, I am perfect target right now.
Yeah, I know.
Love it.
If there's anything I can even do that's worth doing. Yeah, it looks like everything's just slightly too far, and I don't want to step out just yet. So I'm going to use healing potion for myself. Greater healing.
Cool.
4d4 plus 8, right?
44 plus 4.
14 back. Okay, feeling better. But that was for my turn.
All right. All right. That will take us.
Rolling the
Ignore
F. F's in chat.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
You rolled a DF and got a plus.
Yep.
Yeah,
which is apparently equal to a 1.
apparently the fudge roll thing. I don't know. I was just
It's a fudge die. It's a D3, but it's -0 or plus. So it's a D3.
Huh.
1 to plus.
I have DFs in my in my Twitch emotes.
Yep.
Huh. Neat.
They're up. Oh, they're a thing.
Well, Bauer, you're up.
I shall swim to it. and then attempt to smack it some more.
You attempt to smack it some more. Alrighty. Smack that. How much health? He is down on the first one. You get him.
We could have been buds.
Dude, your chill to pull ratio is way too low for that.
All right, no, fuck off. I don't know what that means, and I don't want to know at this
Except
point.
underwater, because.
I bet your chill to pull ratio isn't even 2 to 1.
And I bet yours no longer matters.
It'll always matter. It's how my bros will remember me.
God.
Dies.
So let's go deal with that Kraken, shall we?
Why?
Yeah, aren't we just going to go past it?
That's true. But to be fair, I just want to get some use out of this invulnerability while I have it. I got 10 minutes. I guess it depends.
I mean, I guess we could just rush in and try to fight Gamir with it up.
I'm cool
Might
with
want
that.
to take a short rest first. That might be better.
Not for me.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a short rest.
I mean, I can go either way.
You have 52 seconds until the Kraken. 52? No, sorry,
Is it
48
native
seconds until the Kraken comes back.
Is
It
it
sure
native
is.
display? Okay.
It sure is.
Yep.
All right. Well, I guess we are fighting the Kraken.
Well, do you all want to go take a rest and Christina will just...
It's coming back in less than a minute.
Yeah.
So
Also coming back at about the same time the haste wears off, so.
That's true.
right. So I'm thinking is we all just ready in action, and then I drop concentration.
Okay. I'll get over where it was.
That haste.
Prepare to wail on it when it comes back.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'll
That was like over here,
I'll
right?
ready an Eldritch Blast. I'll stay back for now.
Okay.
And then let the concentration drop right before Kristona's turn. So we all get a ready to action plus a turn before it gets to go. Just fucking brutalize this thing.
Okay. So, the Kraken pops it back into existence. And actually, 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Those of you who are in a 10-foot, who are within 10 feet of him,
Mm-hmm.
all of your magical shit is no longer magical. As the sword sitting on his forehead,
Oh, that fucker.
he
Again?
has been doing nothing. The sword sitting on his forehead is emitting an anti-magic field, though.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So he pops back out. Hi. I'm terribly sorry about all this. But you killed my boss's bros. And I think for that, you have to die.
Well, we still get ready to actions on it, even if it's not magical.
You sure do.
Hmm.
You sure do. Your staff still functions. It's an artifact.
Yay.
But your storm giant belt does not.
Mm-hmm.
The Eldritch Blast fires off at it.
Isn't this thing big enough that the magic field or the anti-magic field doesn't actually completely cover it? If I remember correctly, they're only like 10-foot radius.
No, this is huge.
It is a huge creature. The anti-magic field is emitting 10 feet from the boundaries of it.
Okay.
Where's mine?
So Eldritch Blast splatters on it. Go ahead and take your readied attacks at it, though. A 17 will not hit him. A 22 will. As will a 25. And a 29. Those should be significantly lower
Yep.
than they are, I believe.
Where for? Oh right, yeah, because it's using +9.
The belt.
Yeah, what is that supposed to be normally? That is a good question. Should be 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Should be like -3 for each? Because it uses wisdom otherwise.
That sounds right. So the first one will miss, the second one will still hit, and the third one will still hit. Oh, the Bower Sword also still works.
Oh,
Yay!
It is, in fact, an artifact. Yes, Coat, you did buy an artifact from a random golem on the street. And it appears to even be working correctly.
Hey!
So that is a whole bunch of damage. It takes the cold damage, no problem. Oh, it takes the cold damage, no problem. But does take 90 damage total. Okay. You held it until just after its turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then we start off back at Cristona then. Hey, Cristona, there's an anti-magic field surrounding you.
Yep. It was a potion. Does that mean my potion's not working?
Your potion, I believe, is suppressed in the field.
Oh, then I guess that 29 wouldn't have been a thing because that was the haste attack.
Okay. Then he gets some health back.
Make concentration saves for the hits that he did take.
He is not the one concentrating on it.
Ah, right. Shit. It's a
Then
problem.
guess I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
And then be able to speed
You
over here once it kicks back in.
Indeed.
And then let's see. Actually, how far before? Okay, so we went there, and then I can. Technically get back to there. I think. I'll move over this way to spread out a little bit more. Oh, a little bit forward. Okay. And then I want to try to dispel magic on that.
Dispel magic doesn't work on anti-magic
Oh
fields.
shit! Right. Fuck.
I don't know that anything does other than breaking concentration.
Apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Well, well, fuck.
Yep.
Literally nothing. I got nothing.
Also,
Okay.
I have literally nothing I can do against this thing. So, good luck with this fight.
Yeah, right.
Oops. Tiggeroy, you're up.
So I am.
I could still try to I could heal. I'm gonna at least heal myself. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna use heal on myself.
Okay.
I'm
You
probably gonna
cast
need it.
heal, pick up them 60 or 70 hit points. I can never remember which one 6th level heal is.
I believe it's 60.
And abruptly look much more healthy. Also, your invulnerability snaps back into place as soon as you leave the anti-magic field.
Yep. Oh, 70. So, 10 to that.
Diggeroy is moving closer.
He's also pulling out his rapier because we got to do something about that sword.
I can't stab the shit out of you without getting closer. I believe is the phrase the children use. All right, you get closer, you pull out your rapier.
That's a dash action to do that. I really got nothing for the bonus action, so yeah, I do that.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, he is going to make a tentacle attack against Bauer. Say 25 to hit Bauer.
Is my armor an artifact?
Your armor is, your shield is not. Your improved haste is also shut off because of the anti-magic field.
So then that would hit.
Okay. You take 24 points of bludgeoning damage, and the Kraken wraps you up in one of its tentacles.
Sweet, now can't get away.
You're stuck here with me.
Alrighty. You are also restrained. What would you like to do?
What is it, a strength check to get out?
Athletics.
Okay, same thing. Let's go ahead and try that real quick.
Sure. That'll do it. So that is your action to escape the grapple, I believe.
Yes, and then I'll action surge.
Okay. Those will all hit him. Ouch. Ouch, Yualia. The Kraken reels back. You do manage to cut off a tentacle from it. It is not frightened by you. It does take the extra damage, but it is not frightened by you. It is much bigger and much older and much scarier looking than you.
I doubt that, but I'll have to accept it.
Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. At that point, it's going to take another legendary action and try and hit you with its tentacle again. 21?
No.
Darn. Really?
Yeah, and normally I have a 26, so without my shield, then that's only drops me to a 24.
Okay. Cool.
Since my armor's an artifact and counts and what all.
Right. Alrighty. That will take us to Eamon. What's up, Eamon?
Do Hex Warrior and the passive invocations get canceled by the anti-magic field? Hex Warrior is what lets you use charisma or intelligence.
No.
In place. Okay.
Hex Warrior, no.
Okay.
Which passive invocations?
Thirsting Blade and Life Drinker, but it doesn't matter. I have 13
No.
strength without my belt, so
No.
Oh no.
I'm an old man. What do you expect? Yeah, I got nothing. I'm done.
Okay. You scooch away and are done. Alrighty. That will take us to our friend the Kraken. It's going to move to here so that it just catches Digroy with the anti-magic stuff. And then... Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie. It's going to attempt to tentacle Bauer. That'll hit you.
Just a bit.
For 17 damage. And tentacle Digroy for 23 points of damage. Then it's going to move up to Bauer and attempt to bite you. For a 29.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So Bauer, the Kraken grabs you and Digroy in its tentacles, and then gives you a look, decides you'd be the tastier morsel, and opens its maw and swallows you. The Constitution save isn't for you. It's just a weird thing that Roll20 has this coded weirdly in the SRD for some reason. But yeah, it fucking swallows you whole.
Oh, fun. I somehow remember this is not the first time.
Sounds familiar. Alrighty. And it will look at Diggeroy. And the sword will emanate a message. Will out loud speak a message. See what I have to do to other people just to get to you, Diggeroy. You should have just listened to the offer the first time.
Is this where we call
Is
her a
Jeff there?
favor?
Okay.
I think this might be
All right, here's
a
your
little-
punch.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't get a word you just said.
Yeah.
Alright. I never knew you to let your crew be eaten before, but I guess if that's the new Diggeroy, no skin off our back. And that'll take us to Cristona. Hi, Cristona.
Hi. Okay. So. Shit. Let's see. I could try something dumb, but I don't know if it's gonna work, and it's gonna take up all my, because I don't think I can't get my haste action as soon as I'm there. Fuck it, someone needs to get up to this thing. So... she would like to wild shape into a flying thing to get up to that fucking sword.
Okay.
Like fly high enough that I'm outside of the anti-magic field range, but still above it, if possible.
What are you wild shaping into?
Let's go giant eagle.
Sure. There we go, measurement tool. Okay. So the ceilings in here are about 10 feet,
Yeah.
and that is about the radius of anti-magic field as well.
Of course. Once I'm there, can I drop it to try to, like, fall down on this fucking sword and, like, slam it or something like that? Or slam it further into the kraken?
What you could do is, like, build up your momentum and basically, like, dive towards it
Yeah.
from up high.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really, like, drop. There's not room, but you can, like, dive towards it
Dive
as
bomb it.
the... Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like to try that.
What the fuck is that? Make me a...
Cannonball check.
Yeah, what the fuck's a cannonball check, though? Dexterity?
Maybe.
Maybe a dex check to aim yourself as you yeet yourself towards the sword.
Okay. Dex check.
Ooh, pretty good.
Whew.
You successfully yeet yourself towards the sword and land on top of the thing next to it.
I'm trying to hit it. I can't though.
Hey! This is not okay. You get away from me.
I don't know if there's anything else I can do at this point, though, because I don't have my haste action anymore.
Alrighty. You are basic. Oh no.
I can't use bonus action magic.
There we go. Nope. You are up on top of it, right next to the sword, which will take us to Diggeroy. Hi, Diggeroy. Oh,
Hi.
you can't be grappled.
Cannot.
You should have mentioned that to me last turn because before I
Would have been
forgot.
okay with you, didn't it?
Ah,
Because yes, that is a divinely granted boon personally from Tyr.
yes.
Any magic, shmanny magic, I cannot be grappled.
Mhm.
So what I would like to do is climb up on the Kraken towards the sword.
Okay, make me an athletics check to climb the very squirmy Kraken. Ooh, you do not manage to climb the very squirmy Kraken. He is very squirmy and does his very best to throw you off. Hey! All of you get the fuck away from me!
Is that my action to do that?
No.
Can I dash to try again?
Sure. Why not? Make me another athletics check. That is better. You don't quite get up the whole Kraken, but you are like onto the main trunk of his body, I guess. So
Alright.
you're just above the part of him where his body starts branching off into all the tentacles.
Right. Still not in reach of the sword, though, I assume.
No.
All right. Because that's where I'm going for.
All right.
So if I'm not there yet, that will be what I can do on this turn.
Okay. Bauer, you are blinded and restrained inside of the Kraken. Okay, you drink a potion of supreme healing and feel much better. Oh shit, I keep forgetting it has... No, probably not. Thank you. So you do not do that.
Oh.
Sorry.
The anti-magic field is not as generous as your boon from, or as your sacrifice that you made to Old Man Winter. Keep forgetting he has legendary actions. Alrighty. You hit him. You are attacking at disadvantage because you are both blinded and restrained.
Well, there's disadvantage for
Technically,
first.
the Kraken can't see him, so he should have advantage from that, which would cancel out. Rules as written.
No. I recognize that the rules have made a decision, but in this case it's a stupid ass decision, and I elect to ignore it. Especially given that even with disadvantage, you only need to roll like a 5, I think, to actually hit him. So that first one, he will take 25 points of damage. And be very annoyed by that. Very annoyed indeed.
I'd also use my Bardic Inspiration on the 18.
Okay, that will take you to high enough to actually hit him. But just below what you need to force him to either save or regurgitate you, unfortunately.
Oh, I have a thing that I never use.
That will not help you with your natural one, unfortunately. So your first one will hit, your first one will hit, your 18 will hit, but the natural one will still miss, no matter what you roll to it.
Okay.
Alas.
Well,
Alrighty. Eamon? Oh, right. Actions. He's gonna legendary action at the end of Bauer's turn. Whack Diggeroy with a tentacle. Actually, no, he'll whack Cristona with a tentacle. Hey, Cristona, does a 30 hit you?
Yep.
Okay. He whacks you with a tentacle and grapples you. The tentacle wraps itself around you.
Damn it.
And you take 17 points of damage. He rolls absolute garbage for damage.
Oh, motherfucker.
Alrighty.
If it's suppressed, do I have to make a constitution or concentration check for the invulnerability?
I guess so, yes.
That's some bullshit.
I wasn't going to. But since you've brought it up,
Yeah.
Make me a concentration check. It's only a DC 10 for this one. This is taking me into some areas of everything I did not expect. Yeah, you're fine. You keep your invulnerability. Eamon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ready an action to Eldritch Blast if the anti-magic field wears off. And that's it.
Okay. That takes us to the Kraken's turn. He can't do any of his super cool stuff because of the anti-magic field, but he can still swallow people. Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah, he also can digest.
He sure can. Wow, that's a lot of ones. Bauer, you take 31 points of acid damage.
Yep, that's enough.
Okay, bye.
As the Kraken attempts to digest you. Alrighty. Cristona.
Question. Do the distilled essences of things we got in Sigil get canceled by the anti-magic field?
No.
Cool.
They would not.
Cool. I might have something to do on my next turn.
Hey. You are become Death Destroyer of Worlds?
They're not magic. They just are. Like what? They're not magic.
Yeah, I got it. We're good.
Okay. Okay. Bauer. The Kraken is immune to cold damage.
Crap. And I just realized I should have used a luck on that one, natural one, but too late.
Oh shit. I'm gonna go ahead and say that you regain 1 health.
I mean, if he's immune, so it's fine.
Okay. You're at 0 then. He is going to. Hey, Cristona's grappled. He's gonna try and eat Cristona.
Doesn't he need to make a con save first?
For what?
From swallowing Bauer?
Nope. Swallowing is if he
takes
takes 50 or more
damage.
Which Bauer was just short of getting last time.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, shit.
So that is a 35 to hit Cristona for 22 points of damage.
Yep.
And you are swallowed. Look, Your captain really should have just listened to the sword. It would have made things so much easier. And Cristona is swallowed.
I gotta make another contract.
The
Not that it's doing
DC
anything for me here.
A DC 11 one this time.
It's still not
You
doing
good?
anything for me. I'm gonna go down before it. So it's just gonna go down when I go down.
Quite possibly. You are now inside the Kraken. Alrighty. And it's going to take 2 tentacle attacks at Diggeroy because it just has that left. And from its perspective, Eamon is not a threat. So that is a 25 and a 27 to hit Diggeroy.
Yeah,
For 47 points of damage.
good.
Alrighty. That will take us... What?
I am bloodied.
Okay. That will take us to Cristona. Hi, Cristona.
Yep.
You're inside it now.
I am.
I believe you can't be blinded, but you
Nope.
can be restrained.
Yeah.
So you are restrained while you're in there.
Okay. And I can't use my magic, so can't help you at the moment, Bauer. Gonna let's see. I have not. I've rarely gotten to use my cold immunity against enemies. Rarely. Most things have been like immune to me, or like vice versa. More things have been immune to my necrotic than and my cold than I've been immune to their cold. Let's see. Let's see. Well, I guess I could try to get it to... I don't think I can do enough damage unless I hit both times to swallow, and I can't use magic, so I kind of have to just hit it and hope for the best, so I will do that. Because I don't think I have the, I don't think I have the bit of speed on me. I think somebody else took that.
Eamon has it.
Eamon has it. Yep. Okay.
Eamon has other things as well.
Yep, I figured. So I'm just gonna hope for the best.
This is how the All Bard campaign starts.
Exactly. This is how we want. With dude bros.
Who won't shut up about their chill to pull ratios.
I still don't know what the fuck that is.
Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny to somebody out there, probably. And if it isn't, it's funny to me, at least.
Maybe?
Close. You can do it.
30 will hit, and what should be a 23 will also hit. Both of those will hit. For 20...
That should be enough.
Yeah, but that also includes the Storm Giant Belt.
Yeah, so...
But it is enough to force him to save. It is enough to force him to save.
Nice.
Cristona absolutely smacks the shit out of the internals of this of the Kraken, and it cannot keep you down, and pukes both you and Bauer up.
Hey.
You feel a from within it. You feel a rumbling. And then you, along with everything the Kraken ate last, are ejected violently from its body, along with a
Oh, barf.
sound
Coins.
as you are barfed out of the Kraken. But you are free from it.
Yay! Can I grab Bauer and swim back a little ways? Since we're floating in the water?
Yep. You certainly can.
Move back out of range and heal Bauer with bonus action.
Alrighty. It's probably good that you got out of the way for what I'm pretty sure Eamon is about to do.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know which one he's about to use, but
Bauer.
it's certain to be interesting.
Thank you.
Bauer, you're back up with 11 health. And that, I believe, is everything Cristona can do. As your invulnerability and potion snap back into place.
Yeah, I can technically move further back, but is being able to use an object mean I can just like give Bauer an extra potion? Like force feed him one?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, that makes sense.
And have a what do I have for? Have a superior healing potion. I assume you have the roll for it.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
31 points of healing. And, on top of all that.
And I'll move back a bit more.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, it's going to a legendary action. Try and smack Diggeroy with a 23 to hit.
Field, yes, we can hit. We can hit.
Okay. It cannot grapple you, though. Bauer, you are back up and outside of the Kraken. What do you want to do?
Oh, I got
Still in
this
range,
kind
right?
of. Oh, I need to go get a drink so I can hydrate. Thanks, Dark
Yeah.
Lord. I'll be right back.
I shall move to here and attempt to smack some more.
All right. Go ahead. Attempt to smack. Yeah, all of those will hit him for 70 points of damage. Nice. He's oh, he was bloody. Yeah, that strike bloodies him and takes him a good bit past bloodied. You take a good chunk out of his nose and out of the out of one of the spines on his face. He looks at you. Dude.
That's for trying to eat me.
That was worse than a blumpkin.
I'm just going to smile and nod like that was an insult.
Okay. That will take us. Anything else you want to do?
Not really much else I can do right now.
Alrighty. That'll take us over to Eamon. Eamon,
All right.
what are you doing?
First off, Diggeroy, you have resurrection and the materials for it in case this goes poorly, yes?
Hold on a second.
If anything, I can reincarnate.
After Cristona's last turn? Because Cristona got barfed out when she did her thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then he took a legendary action.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I skip you?
Yeah.
Oh.
That is absolutely my bad.
Okay.
Diggeroy,
All right.
take your turn.
Do the thing.
So my goal once again is to get close enough to that sword to grab it.
Alrighty. Make me an athletics check.
I believe. Yes!
Oh! Alrighty, you managed to run up and get close enough to grasp the sword, should you choose.
Think I will.
Okay.
Here we go. Shit.
I'm gonna roll some kind of saving throw.
Yep. As your fingers close around the hilt of it, you feel the spirit of the sword attempting to take over. And I need you to make me a charisma save.
Oh, motherfucker. Tara.
I'm going to use my inspiration on that.
Yay! Yes!
Yay!
Much better and... Sorry?
Significantly better number.
Oh, yeah.
Much better and just barely enough.
Whew.
As the spirit of the sword attempts to overwhelm you and possess your body,
Fuck
you
no.
manage to just barely fight it off.
Okay.
Yeet.
I am going to then jump away from the Kraken as far as I can get with the sword.
Okay.
Towards the party.
Oh, does this mean you're finally taking me up again after all? All it took was me eating 2 of your friends.
I'm taking you anyway.
It's progress. You can, I'm going to say, get 30 feet from him.
Cool, cool.
Which I think should let me use my ready Eldritch Blast on the Kraken.
Hmm.
Yes, it would. Because the anti-magic field moves with Diggeroy.
Woo.
And not the Kraken. Go ahead. 30, 15. Yep, all those will hit. Total up that damage for me while I fix auras and stuff. Not 109.
50 even.
50 even. Nice. I almost accidentally gave you 109-foot aura of anti-magic. That would have been bad. Nope. There we go. Alrighty. So now the anti-magic is with Diggeroy, but not with the Kraken. He takes an even 50 force damage.
All right. And then I will drop the sword.
You drop the sword. Alrighty.
Time to destroy that crack.
See what I
That will take us over to Eamon.
Well, I guess I don't have to do the drastic things that I was planning and kind of looking forward
do it in
to.
a second.
No, do it anyways.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's stopping you.
Do it anyways.
But now we can maybe use those things on the sword instead. Once we finish off the Kraken. And that'll be way more fun. So, let's go ahead and try to mental prison the Kraken.
Ooh. Ooh.
DC
Ooh.
22 intelligence save from it.
Hey! Hey!
It rolled a 4 on the die. And it is not immune to being charmed. So the Kraken, what does it perceive, pray tell?
Pitch blackness with giant mouths trying to bite at it. Like Full Metal Alchemist?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
the creepy
dope.
kid?
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, bro, that is a sick illusion. You have got to teach me how to do that. Also, why is there a hole in my head?
Yeah.
Anyway, that'll be it for me.
Alrighty. On his turn, he's going to go ahead. Right, 38 psychic. he's
thanks for
going
the
to
host.
go ahead
How you doing?
and
We got the most gnarly bros
he is
of this god. Kraken bro.
he cannot be restrained and has true sight, but so he will move on out of here and take 60 more psychic damage.
Boom.
Looks very, very hurt, but will come over to Bauer. Hey, bro. I hope you don't, feel mad about any of this, you know? I'm just doing what I have to support my bro.
God.
Why
It's
would I
all
be
part
mad? We're
of-
gonna win.
It's all well, you say that, but you might not. And he is gonna try and tentacle for 23 points of damage on you, and a grapple, and try and bite you to swallow you.
Yep.
Now, see, bro, this is what I was talking about. And with you in its stomach. Now, bro, I don't know exactly what the fuck is going on, but I would like that sword back. He is also my bro. So could you please give it back to me? And he's going to throw a tentacle at Diggeroy.
Will knock me out.
Alrighty.
Oh, fuck.
So Bauer is down, I believe.
Nope.
No?
Power's okay.
Damn, okay. Dope.
Heavy shield or shield master. Or sorry.
Heavy Armor Master?
Yeah, that one.
Because
I'm down to 1 hit
surprisingly
point.
enough,
Holy shit.
Because surprisingly enough, Kraken attacks are not magical. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. You are swallowed by him, though.
Yep.
Alrighty. That takes us to Cristona.
Yep. Who is gonna... Let's see. How bad is the Kraken looking at this point?
Pretty bad. He's lost like a bunch of chunks of his face from Bauer. You saw the inside of his stomach got pretty beat up from what you and Bauer were doing in there.
Okay. So, let's just...
He's pretty bad.
Yep. Let's give a second level healing word to Diggeroy. So many tabs, sorry.
I guess the sword probably has fallen, so he can actually be healed. Because he's not holding on
Yeah, he
to
dropped it like deep into the water. To take that, and then we'll go up to the Kraken and start smacking a bitch.
Alrighty, proceed.
1, 2, 3.
20 will not hit it, but the other two will. That is 27, the whole bunch of damage. $60 points of damage.
shit.
I ate the red.
I don't think.
Bro! I just wanted to be there for my bro!
That's the best I got.
Alrighty.
I assume it has to be done from inside to force him to throw a Bower, so,
It does.
yeah.
That will take us to Diggeroy, though. Diggeroy.
Get it!
So he's almost dead, right?
Yep.
Yep. Almost. Just
Get wrecked!
Far enough to make it not hit.
Right.
Huh?
I was really hoping for a vicious mockery finish.
I want to make 50 damage.
All you have to worry about is Bower, not me.
Alright, I
With
mean,
this-
Bauer has total cover from anything outside the Kraken.
Yep.
He's fine.
So I'm fine, so.
Even on the pass, he takes 17 damage. That was.
Yeah, no, he's dead. How would you like to kill him? How does he die, Degroy?
Actually, I think the tentacles would be really interesting if they're lashing through and suddenly not all of them are doing so at the same pace. Not this tentacle is at many different paces. And they just sort of shred apart.
Ooh,
As they end up
that
in a bunch of
is
time
Yeah.
bubble.
that is a fucking brutal way to kill him, and I am totally on board with that. The tentacles all start to fucking shred as a whole bunch of time bubbles just rip them apart. The Kraken's upper half, confused, looks down at its lower half, trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Oh.
And
like
starts
the-
twisting and trying to escape the time bubbles before a giant one engulfs its bottom half and rips the whole thing in half.
Yeah. Feel what the Tritons felt, bitch.
And hopefully there's an opening there for Bauer to swim and or fall out.
There certainly is. There's a very large opening for Bauer to swim and or fall out of now.
I mean, from that description, I feel like I've just suddenly fall out, be like, what?
Literally tore several new
Yes.
assholes.
Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end for tonight with the death of the Kraken, and I think your third run-in with the sword.
And
Should be
hopefully
your
the
third.
last.
Yeah.
I might try to get as far away from the sword as possible.
Mhm.
Well, how do you get a sword to drink a essence of death?
That's a drink. I'm drinking that and just breaking it over my knee.
Yeah, right.
Who says it has to drink it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly thinking of just like pouring it on top of it.
That could end poorly if it doesn't kill it.
Yeah, if it
Yeah.
goes the other way around.
Could.
Well,
I was really excited that you were going to end up using the essence of speed.
No, I was going to jump in the Kraken's mouth and use either death or pain from the inside.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
But the sword is here. The Kraken is dead. The frat boys have finally stopped talking about shield to pull ratios and
What the fuck?
other things. And this seems like as good a time as any to end off the session.
Yay, we did it.
You did it. You lived.
We lived.
Our
Oh,
campaign is delayed for another week.
well,
That was really fucking
apparently I dramatically underestimated your ability to solve puzzles. So-
We've all seen The Fifth Element, David.
I haven't seen The Fifth Element.
Okay, that needs to go on your list. That's going on your list,
Yeah.
like right now. You can't not have seen The
Fuck
Fifth
you.
Element.
I can and have not seen The Fifth Element.
Neither have I.
That's a much higher priority
Uh,
one than most people
Yes.
throw at you.
That's a
All
good
right,
time.
Well, duly noted. Duly noted. I wonder if it's on Netflix.
Everyone in my,
Maybe that's what
everyone
I'll
in
watch.
my chat is like multi-pass. Like, yes, you need to.
Maybe that's what I'll watch while I do stupid fucking revisions tonight.
Yes, do it.
Um,
Get some popcorn. You need popcorn for that movie.
Oh, what do you know? It's even on Canadian Netflix.
Yes.
Is Bruce Willis in this movie?
Yes.
Bruce Willis is definitely in this movie.
Gary Oldman's in this movie?
Yep.
Fucking sweet!
Chris
Chris
Tucker.
Tucker. That's pretty much it.
So many.
Oh, fucking sweet. Okay.
Back to that one. That's why it's
Maybe
So now you're on board.
Maybe
Yeah.
I actually will watch this movie and
Do
not
it.
just say I'll watch this movie.
I need the play-by-play afterwards.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Oh my god. Netflix started auto-playing something very loudly. Okay, well. Congratulations on living another week.
Yay!
I had fun fucking you over with the Kraken.
I got it. Anti-magic field was a very effective tool.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Honesty and vulnerability.
Flint, don't think I didn't know what I was doing when I gave you that.
I know.
Alrighty. Well, I will see you all next week then, I guess.
Nomination?
Yes, that thing.
I think Diggeroy and I both had it this time, but I didn't end up using mine, so Diggeroy, if you want to give it out.
Oh, thanks everybody.
I'm gonna give it to Bauer for belligerent dickishness.
As per the course. He is good.
Perfect. Alrighty. Oh, it also has Kung Fu Hustle.
Yes! Also a great one.
Dope.
Not an important to see movie, but it's good.
Yeah. Kung Fu Hustle is great though.
Wow,
Really recommend.
The things that come up when I search Fifth Element on Netflix are really unrelated.
Are you sure?
It's an odd movie.
Well, I'll send you a quick screenshot of just the first 2 rows.
Yes, good.
Let's see. I got The Fifth Element. I got The Fifth Element. I got Lucy. If anybody remembers that movie. I got Knight's Tale. What looks like a comedy special from 2 people. Kung Fu Hustle, Starship Troopers, Total Recall, Sucker Punch, The Matrix.
Ooh, Sucker Punch makes sense.
There, it's just about to finish uploading. You can look at it yourselves.
Interesting. Oh yeah, Total Recall. 12. Oh, V for Vendetta, 12 Monkeys. Starship Troopers.
Doesn't. Okay, well, yeah, Keeping Love Alive. I have no idea what the fuck that's doing there.
I think this must be somewhat influenced by your watching stuff because I'm seeing very different results.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost certainly is. I'm just wondering what Netflix thinks my interests are to give me shit like this.
Right.
It's another really good one. Not like important to watch, but
A lot of those are fun, but yeah, not
Which is,
important.
well, that's what am not like shocked by most of these because they're all classic, fun, stupid movies.
Except that the remake of Total Recall, fuck that.
I don't know
Yeah.
what the hell that's film,
Mhm.
let alone
Is
now.
that the one with?
Colin Firth, it looks like. There's
For
a
some reason, I
Schwarzenegger version
remember that.
that was fun.
Yes.
The Schwarzenegger original, yes, that's the way to go.
A remake that was apparently like a terrible waste of time.
Yeah, why even?
Oh, that's fun.
Why would you remake anything like? Oh, come on, like the legend, like Judge Dredd, the ridiculousness of it. Why?
Because we think we can make more money by reusing it.
To be
Fair.
fair, the new Dread movie is actually quite good.
The original Dread movie
I
was
quite
not.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, no.
I actually enjoyed the new Dread movie.
Most people I've heard of like the new one better.
Mm.
I haven't seen the old one, so I cannot comment on the difference.
But it was
But-
it was
Sylvester
so
Stallone.
bad. It was good in the sense that it was bad. It was a fun get drunk and watch movie.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
A movie that should get a remake because it was a decent idea done poorly.
Yeah.
Well, it did get a remake. The remake just didn't do well enough
Yeah.
to get anything more spun off from it, I think. As much fun as watching Carl Urban be Judge Dredd was. Man, I want to rewatch that movie now. I don't think I have time to rewatch all these movies, though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to get back to work, and I'll see you all next week, I guess.
Okay.
Put on Fifth Element,
Yeah.
maybe.
Later. Yes, do it.
See ya.
Bye.
Good games,
Good night,
everyone.
everybody.
Good night.
Game. All right, friends. Who can we send y'all to? Oh. My friend Mars is doing a game called Anarchute, which reminds me a little bit from what I'm seeing of it. Looks okay, not exactly like Katamari Damacy, but there's like a bunch of things together, maybe like Pikmin-ish. Looks kind of cute and fun, and Mars is super fucking fun person, very positive. So let's go send her some love. I have to run out immediately to another D&D game, but please pass along love for me. So until next time, you all have an amazing night. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you all later. Bye!
I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be. In whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice hoarder. And my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being